Hey there, greetings everybody. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're here today again to do one of the episodes from the series we're running for the month of June, which is 30 bands that had a member that went on to be with a bigger, more successful band. And this one is a giant one. Few people have gone from one band and had such success as this man. So we're talking about David Gilmour. Came over from Joker's Wild, which was a band he was with, and came over and joined Pink Floyd after their first album on their second album, which is this one, Saucerful of Secrets. Very kind of psychedelic, as you can see. Initially, the sound was more psychedelic. There's still a bit of that Syd Barrett kind of influence, and plus Syd was still kind of with the band at that time. But David Gilmour soon would have a huge impact on this band. So to me, when I think of Pink Floyd, it's very spacey. That's what I think of. The great lyrical masterpieces of Roger Waters, the great atmospheric sound of Richard Wright's keyboard parts, heavy bass by Roger Waters, that constant drum, the noises, all the different noises, and of course, probably one of the biggest important things with Pink Floyd is David Gilmour's very slow, melodic, but emotionally great guitar playing. And he started it here and became much more prominent as they got closer to their masterpiece, Dark Side of the Moon, and then forever after that. And eventually he became the predominant member of the band, and it became his Pink Floyd after Roger Waters left, and stayed that way right up until they stopped making albums, I believe. So for today, the musician, David Gilmour, fantastic guitar player. Not in speed or like great heavy guitar soloing and stuff like that. More melodic, more soulful, more dominant, and definitely very spacey in a lot of its ways too. So for me, to me, he's the kind of the sound of Pink Floyd, or the main part of the sound of Pink Floyd. So today's musician, David Gilmour, coming over for Joker's Wild to join Pink Floyd. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please hit the like and subscribe if you want. And if you wish, you can leave a comment about Pink Floyd or Joker's Wild or David Gilmour or any other aspect of Pink Floyd that you want to talk about. You can do that. So please have yourself a good day, a good evening, and good night, and goodbye.